What is up, guys? It's Zintek here, and we're gonna be telling you if the iPhone 7 is still worth it in 2025. Now, you guys may remember I did an iPhone 7 in 2024. I did an iPhone 7 if this thing is still worth it in 2024, and it was actually worth it in 2024. It was actually pretty decent. Battery was decent, speaker was decent, performance was decent, screen quality was decent, everything was decent. But now we're gonna go into 2025. See if this thing can worth it in 2025. Now we're gonna go into camera performance, gaming, and we're gonna go into battery, but we're gonna start off with camera. The camera is a 13 megapixel back, an 8 megapixel front. It can handle 1080p camera, HDR, and it's a really good camera. Like, I think this is a really good camera. Like, if you're just gonna use this for a camera phone, I would really recommend it. The camera on the iPhone 7 is a really good camera, and I'm surprised for only having one camera, this thing can like handle all this stuff. Like, it's really good. And overall, the RAM on this thing is 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage. With this model, you can get up to 128, and you can't get more than 2 gigs of RAM. But the iPhone can really optimize the 2 gigs of RAM, so it might feel like maybe even 6 gigs of RAM or 4 gigs of RAM on like an Android. But see, since this is so old, it can't really optimize that 2 gigs of RAM anymore. I will say that in the video. But overall, the camera is a really good camera. The lights are really good, the colors are good. You can't really see pixels in the camera, but we'll tell you right now that the 2 gigs of RAM, you could optimize. It would optimize it last year, but this year I don't know why it's not optimizing it. Now we look at Android, we look at iPhone, they're really different, so we can't really know that which is better, which is good. I feel like they're the same, but for some people they could think better. But you know, just like last year, the RAM was optimized really good, but now that RAM is not optimized anymore. Like, it's really weird. But overall, I think when like you use the phone, you don't know that it's gonna get crashed until like you actually push it to its limits. First of all, pushing this to the limits will be the lessest thing you could do to it. Like, just hear me there. When you push it to the limits, it's really nothing. It's so easy to push this thing to the limits. Just have 5 background apps of games open. This thing's crashing, won't be like used. But you see, the display on this thing is really good. It's a really good display. You'll see the colors are really good. The brightness is really good. Everything on this phone for the display is really good. Now I want to talk about battery. Battery on this thing is something really bad. So in about an hour, this thing got up to 0%, and that was only on 100%. So just imagine if you could use this for a whole day. You're gonna be cooked. Like, nah, you're gonna be cooked. You can't use this for a day. You have to be taking like a power bank with you or some crap. And also, I don't think I should recommend this for you if you need a battery. And if you want to play games on this thing, that's out of the question too. This thing cannot handle games. I've tried Car Simulator 2, which that is a really low, like, if you put on the lowest graphics, any phone should be able to handle it. This phone crashed on that twice. Car Simulator 2. I'm actually getting, like, that's just weird. And the gaming, no. Battery, no. Camera, okay. Display, okay. Battery, so overall, should I recommend it to you guys in 2024? Maybe. 2025, maybe. If you just want a camera and watch YouTube and simple stuff. If you want to play games, low games, no. And if you want a good battery, this is a no. I do not recommend this in 2025. No, I do not recommend this. The updates stopped for this thing. RAM can't be optimized anymore. Everything can't be optimized anymore. And dude, there's just crashes on this phone like a lot. It's really weird. But I really wanted to do this in 2025. Like, overall, just in 1 year, this thing could get that bad. This is not a really good phone for like people just to use. Like, but you know what? Honestly, this is my review of this in 2025. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Hopefully, you guys will see you guys in the next one. Bye.